Hello guys and welcome to another tutorial here on Danki Code US channel, and in this video I'm gonna teach you how to use NodeJS, at least the basics for you that want to code with JavaScript on the backend. So this is a beginner friendly tutorial. I'm sure you're gonna like it, and if you like the content of this channel and want more tutorials, please consider to like and subscribe. Okay, so let's do it. Well, if you don't know, Node.js we can use for develop with JavaScript on the backend. Okay, and to install is very simple. Even if you are Windows, Mac, Linux, whatever your operational system, and you wanna go to nodejs.org and download the version. And once you install the default version for your operational system, you can go to your terminal, or in my case is the command prompt, and I want to check if it was installed, and for that I check with node-v to confirm the version. And if I can use this command with using node, it means that is successful install. Alright, so let's continue. Once you install Node.js, you are all good to go. And in my case, I'm going to use VS Code, alright? But to be honest, you can use even Notepad. What I have here is a Python project. That's not what we want. So let's create a new folder. And in my case, I'm gonna create on desktop, alright? New folder. And I'm gonna type the name of the project, Node Tutorial YouTube. Open the folder, select folder, and now we are gonna create our file. And here I'm gonna create index.js. You can use whatever the name you want, but make sure you end with JS here, okay? And now guys, we can use, we have two options. In VS Code, we can use the terminal, alright? And if you want, but I do not recommend because this is way easier to use the terminal here, you can use, of course, your command prompt. The command is the same. I'm gonna show you. So if I go to desktop and my folder Node Tutorial YouTube, alright? The result is the same. And let me show you. Now that you have Node.js installed, you can run JavaScript on your backend. And this is excellent because you can do a lot of things with Node.js. It's really popular these days. You can create a web app, you can create an automation bot, whatever you think, okay? It's really, really powerful. In this video, I'm gonna cover the basics to use for you to see how easy it is to code with JavaScript. And in the end of this tutorial, we are going to create a server and render a HTML file. Alright, so let's begin. Here, if I want to, let's say, var, alright, and do not judge me, you can use let if you want, but here if I want to say name is equal Guilherme, my name is Brazilian name. Okay, let's type simple Gui, my nickname. And if I want to do a console.log, I can print this, like my name is, and I can do like that. And okay, so, oh, this is giving me an error, but I can run the code. It's just, I don't know what this means. The declaration was marked as deprecated. Probably some method, but let's go. Let's run the file to you see what's happened. Node index.js, and my name is Gui. This is just VS Code telling us that name is deprecated, probably because Node.js has some built-in variable, but ignore that. Let's say my name, okay, just for the sake of the tutorial, and my name, sorry guys, my name, okay? The result is gonna be the same, and I can use node index.js. There you go, my name is Gui. Okay, so, and if I wanna use let, is that okay? Yeah, we can use let node index.js and my name is Gui. Same result, so you can code with JavaScript here. Oh, okay, I don't know JavaScript, what I do? So you learn JavaScript, okay? This is just to show you how NodeJS works. You code with JavaScript on your backend and you can create web apps again and whatever you want. Right, so let's say I want to make some operational stuff like let number 1, this is just basic JavaScript, okay guys, 10, let number 2 is equal 20, and I can do a console.log number 1 plus number 2, and if I save node index.js, the result is 30. So all of this code, they are running on the backend, okay? This is not on the browser, so it's really powerful. And remember that I told you that I can run here? Yeah, I'm in the folder node tutorial YouTube, and I'm going to run node index.js, and there you go, the result is the same, okay? So, but as you can see, it's way easier to work using the integrated terminal here on VS Code. Another example, of course, we can, I don't know, create some objects. I can do like let obj for object, okay, and name again, no, okay, this time no, but I can do like obj.name, and as you can see, node index.js, okay, so all of the JavaScript, you can code here. But of course, you cannot, this is what you have to understand. Node.js is a JavaScript environment. So what we are doing here actually is running on the backend, on the environment, the node environment, okay? It's not like when you are manipulating elements on the web page and creating animations. No, here it's different. We are in an environment. And to make things easier, we can install NodeMon, because as you can see, every time that we change our file, I need to tell node index.js to compile. But once you install Node, it comes with npm that will allow you to install dependencies. So if I want, for example, install npm install, and you put the flag G here to install globally, so I have the command, the dependency that I'm going to install, I can use in my system, and I'm going to install NodeMon. And with this, we can compile like in real time. Let me show. So now that I installed NodeMon, I can use NodeMon index.js, and there you go, we have Gui. But the difference now is that every change in the file that I make, NodeMon is going to understand and run again for me. And with that, I don't need to keep typing every time that I change the file node and index.js. So, all right, let's make a for loop, for example, for y is equal 0, y less than 10, y plus plus, let's put like this, and I can make console.log like that, and as you can see in real time, it compiles, and we have, let me show you, 0 until 9, okay, plain JavaScript, no big deal. Okay, so to finish the tutorial, let me show you how simple it is to create a web server. As you can see here in the Node.js website, we can see how simple it is, and sometimes we need to install the dependencies using npm, as I show you. But with HTTP, it comes as default, and I can do like this, a Control C, all right. And no problem, let's just copy this code, and I'm going to explain to you what's happening here. Okay, let's save, and let me show you. We are running node index.js. I don't have any messages here. So if I try to access this part, and I'm going to explain you the code, don't worry. As you can see, I have a web server running. Yeah, simple as that. If you work with PHP and Apache, you know that the process is whole different. But here with Node, we have the control over the server in our code. That's extremely powerful, okay guys? So let me show you the code now. And basically here we are creating the HTTP, and we are saying that we are going to use the HTTP. Here I'm going to use const because I'm not going to change this. I'm just going to use it. So here again, this is an function, and basically I'm creating the function that is going to invoke when I access the web server, and this is basically sending to my browser hello world, as we saw there. And in the final here, we are just invoking again HTTP, and we call the function create server, and we pass here the function that we create for the response, and in the end we put the part that we are going to run. So if I change this, for example, for 5000, that is another common part for Node.js, and I save this, we're going to see that here 8080 is not working anymore. But if I try to access 5000, there you go, hello world. Okay, and if I want to put some HTML, it's very simple. Again, I can use HTML, no problem. I can use like using template strings, that is very easy, and I can break lines without a problem. And I can put some HU here and create my whole website, okay, and say hello world using HTML, and I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna refresh the page. And here I was not expecting that, but let's see what I made wrong. So I'm sorry, some missing things here, but basically the header is the response that we are sending, and if we want to use HTML and all that fun stuff for creating websites, we need to pass saying to the browser that it's to render our HTML or CSS. So as you can see here, I have this, and I can break lines using template strings, and I can put even like script. And now this script is JavaScript running the browser. Alright, so let's say hello, and this is pretty cool since we are using Node.js and JavaScript in the front and in the back end. So this is a beginner friendly tutorial. I hope you liked, and please give me feedbacks. Sorry for my English. I'm I assure you that if I keep practicing and bringing tutorials, my accent is going to get better as the tutorials. So if you like and want more web development tutorials, game development tutorials, or web or mobile development tutorials, please subscribe to the channel and post in the comments what you want to see here in my channel. All right, thank you guys, and see you the next time.